Legalize nuclear bombs.
So I just got home from seeing the FNAF movie and oh my goodness, this movie is phenomenal. It was so good. I'm not gonna spoil anything in this short review video, whatever. I'm not gonna spoil anything because I assume most people didn't watch it. I watched it like pretty much as early as I could. First thing I want to say is that most people in the cinema with me were about my age or lower, pretty much. I think it was from like 15 to like mid-20s, everything. And I knew things are gonna get crazy when there were still like ads playing in the beginning of the movie, and the Five Nights at Freddy's ad came up and everyone started screaming and clapping and everything, and I was like, yo, this is gonna be crazy. But the movie itself, I think it does a fantastic job for like FNAF fans. I do want to say this. The movie is not like super scary, actually. Like even for me, it wasn't that scary, and I'm like scared of everything. So if you just want to see a scary movie, I wouldn't really recommend seeing this if you're not like a FNAF fan. If you are like an average to big FNAF fan, this movie is gonna be freaking insane for you. I really would recommend anyone who knows at least a little bit about FNAF to watch this movie. I went to see it with two friends who know pretty much almost nothing about like the FNAF lore or anything, and even they said the movie was pretty good. Now the content of the movie, like, is it like lore accurate? Is it not? Is it something completely different? I can say that a lot of it is really accurate, or at least there's a bunch of references that I instantly got, and a lot of people did, because instantly when something like a reference came up to the games, everyone started going crazy, like immediately. There was especially one point of the movie towards the end, like in the last 10 minutes, there's like a 2-second part of the movie where everyone just completely lost it. I'm not gonna say what it is, but if you watched it, you know. There's like a 2-second part that everyone lost their shit. But all in all, yes, a lot of it is lore accurate. I think there's some like new lore or something, some stuff I like didn't know, and it's not like they like combined anything. It's just something towards the end. There's something that I had like no idea about. Maybe it is, but I don't know. I that might be new lore, because everyone also went crazy when that happened in the movie. I really don't want to spoil anything. But for the people that are like questioning, is it like based on FNAF 1? Is it based on like what FNAF is it based off? And it's not really based on, I wouldn't say really any FNAF specifically. It's like kind of its own thing, but it's kind of taking the whole story and like putting it together from like all the games pretty much, and it does that very well, I'd say. I will say there's also a few cameos that I didn't expect in the movie, like, because we knew Corey's in the movie because it was in the trailer, but there were some other ones that I didn't expect, or some of them I was hoping for, but I thought they're not gonna be there, but they were there. The horror element of the game is not... What?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The horror element of the movie is very like softish. It's not, I mean, not really softish. It's not really, nothing is really like suspenseful, really. It's just like jump scares every now and then, but it's not like super like crazy all the time. I'd say most of the movie is not even scary. It's like a story movie, more of it. Also, another mention, there is a post-credit scene, not really a post-credit scene, it's like a mid-credit scene, but it's nothing that important. Like, I would say you should watch it because it's like 1 minute into the credits, but it's nothing like important, like, oh, next movie is gonna be this or something. Nothing that special. Otherwise, the movie, like the camera shots, the sounds, everything was fine with me. I had absolutely no issues with any kind of like technical part of the movie. The animatronics looked great, and when I reacted to the trailer, I said that the Springtrap suit looks kind of goofy, maybe. Bro, it does not. It looks freaking great in the movie. Oh my god, it looks so good. This is not a spoiler, by the way. This was in the trailer, like in both of them. So you can't say that's a spoiler. And I think that's all I gotta say about the movie without spoiling anything. I think that's all I gotta say. It was amazing. Especially because everyone was so goddamn hyped in the fucking cinema, bro. Everyone was going crazy when anything like lore related happened. Like, everyone just went crazy. It was so funny to see. But yeah, if Scott wouldn't like direct this movie, or well, not direct, produce, whatever he did, if he wasn't involved in this movie, I'd say this would be absolutely terrible. So I'm super happy that Scott got involved with this movie and did a lot of like the story and everything, because he did it very well. I think he knew exactly what we the fans want to see in the FNAF movie, and that's exactly what's in the movie. But that's everything I gotta say about the movie. Tomorrow, make sure you're here on the channel for the new Minecraft from the Fog mod pack video. that's gonna be coming out tomorrow, and then probably for the next like 4 days I'll try to post consistently every day because I don't have much work for university. So see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.